Hey guys, it's Amber here with Grip a Girl Golf. Thanks for joining me. We are going to do a great new series focused on the short game where we're going to help improve your confidence and kind of your skill set and have more fun around the green. So one of my favorite places to be is chipping and pitching, although I'd rather be on the green. But when you're in that spot, it makes the game so much fun when you're creative and confident with your shots. So we are going to be doing a few drills today to really go into improving your pitch shots. So as you might recall from my last pitching video, pitching is going to be when the ball goes more in the air than it spends time on the ground. So those are going to be a lot higher shots as opposed to a chip shot, which is going to be more of a rolling shot where you want to roll it to the green. A pitch shot, you kind of want to land it close and have it roll out just a little bit. So the two common faults with this shot are going to be hinging the wrists and then also not hitting down on it, but trying to lift it up. So we have two great drills that are going to really help kind of alleviate those faults and help you hit more consistent chip shots. So grab a few balls and come out to either the range or a chipping course, wherever you can practice. And in your backyard or front yard is just fine too. And what I'm going to use is an alignment stick, but feel free to use any sort of kind of stick, something that just can extend your club out. A golf club works, it just makes it kind of heavy. So if you have something lighter than that, that's perfect. And what we are going to do is just kind of extend it from the grip of our club. So from the top of our club, just have it extend out. And pick a few balls. And we're going to get into our normal setup. So we'll start with our feet apart. And we're going to step out a little with that left foot, a little with that right. Having the foot normally in the back of our stance. It's going to depend on the shot, so that is going to vary. But for this practice, we're going to have the ball a little more in the back of our stance. You're using a more lofted club, so a 60 degree, 54, 56, whatever you feel comfortable with in this position. And you're going to have a little weight favoring that front foot. So you want to be kind of more weighted on that front side as opposed to the back. This is going to help you come through. So with all those short game shots, you want some weight favoring that front side to really help make sure you get through the shot. So as I said, a common mistake is, I'll kind of show you, is that wrist hinge. It's going to be hinging about through impact, and what you're trying to do in this situation is lift the ball up. But it often causes just very errant shots or inconsistent shots, and they're not usually the results you want. But as you can see, when I'm coming down on the club, if we take this alignment stick and you project that out, you can see the angle that the ball should be going in. So there's no reason we need to help the ball. We just need the club to do the work. That's why we picked the more lofted club. So grab your stick and put it on your grip line. We'll take that normal stance, little weight forward. What we're going to do is just take normal pitch shots. So a little back and through, and watch. When I hinge my wrist at all, I'm going to hit myself. So this is punishment shot based on your results. You get punished for bad shots and rewarded for good ones. And it's a little painful, so don't swing too hard. So we'll take these shots, and if I keep my wrist straight, which is what you want, you're going to have that stick going away from your body. So let's try that out. Now it's going to feel a little weird at first, and you're definitely not going to get the results you want in your shot. So they're not going to be perfect chip shots or perfect pitch shots. They should be pretty good, but you're having this extended club, so there's more weight, and you're not able to grip it properly. But we're really just focused on keeping the wrists straight. And that's what this drill is intended to do. Not bad. Pretty good. So go ahead and practice this when you're working on your pitching, and you'll really notice quickly some great results, because if you get that wrist hinge alleviated from your swing, you're going to do some great improvement with your chip shots. Excuse me. If you can get that wrist hinge alleviated from your pitch shots, you're going to see some great results and be very pleased with the way you start pitching the ball. So the next drill we have is going to help prevent you from hitting up on it and teach you how to hit down on the shots, because it is a little counterintuitive with our thought process of having to hit down on the shot for it to go in the air, but that's kind of the way this club is created. So what you're going to do is take a few tees with you to your practice area, and you're going to put the tees down right in front of the ball. So use the golf ball to push them almost all the way into the ground. And we'll take some practice swings. You can have a shorter stance for this. And we're going to practice making sure we hit the ball first and then the ground. So in this drill, we should be hitting the ball first and then nicking that tee, which is where we're hitting the ground. The tee might come up, which is totally fine because you're kind of hitting up in that position. So get into our normal stance. Get our aim going. So what I could hear is hitting the ball and then a little click of hitting the tee. So that's ideally what you want. Great. Let's try that again. I'll bring that over here. Here we go. Making sure to hit down on it. And come through. So as you can see, you might hit the tee a little bit up, which is great. That means you're hitting the ground after you're hitting the ball, which is ideal for this shot. So just remember, we want to alleviate this wrist hinge. We want to make sure to hit down and through the ball. And those are going to be some really great pointers to help you improve your pitching around the green. So thank you guys for joining us. We'd love to hear any comments or questions you have below. And we will see you on our next lesson. Thanks, guys.